What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. I bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hope to the first reaction today to Jacob Collier, who's an artist who I've never heard of before, but a reaction that came through with a beautiful tune and a beautiful rhythm. You know what I'm saying? With a feature from Stormzy and a feature from Shawn Mendes. That tune right there was a beautiful tune, and I really suggest check that tune out if you've not checked it out already. You know what I'm saying? But this reaction right now, we will be back reacting to the LAROI album, which we've nearly finished. We've only got 2 tunes left of this album, which we will be reacting to 1 tune today, then 1 tune tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So there will be quite a few tunes that I've not reacted to of this album, but I've already listened to them tunes before, just because I don't see much point in me reacting to a tune that I've already listened to, you know what I'm saying? So even if it would fit the playlist for the reactions, I'm not going to do it just because it doesn't make too much sense, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right here called You Never Forget Your First Time, we feel like it's going to be a little bit of an emotional tune, whilst at the same time I feel like it's going to come through with a heavy beat, because these tunes that LAROI is betting off this album with so far, they're coming through with a little bit more of a heavy rhythm, whilst at the same time they get you grooving a little bit, but at the same time they keep you in your feelings, you know what I'm saying? But this tune right here will be a little bit of a beautiful one, and the last tune that we will be reacting to of this album, which we will be reacting to tomorrow, is called Kids Are Growing Up Part 1. So I've not heard of Kids Growing Up Part 2, I'm not quite sure who's released that, but I'm excited to react to that tune tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So catch that reaction tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy this reaction right here, and catch the next reaction later on to Stutter, the new Chris Brown album, 1111, you know what I'm saying? So I'll say we get straight to this reaction right now. You Never Forget the First Time by LAROI. Hope you enjoy this reaction, and I hope you enjoy the reactions of this album. Let's get into it, and let's go. Bosh. This is the LAROI, You Never Forget Your First Time. Let's get into this reaction. I hope you enjoy it, and I feel like it's going to be a beautiful tune to end off this album. Let's get into it, and let's go.
The first time I was heartbroken, I was 15, and he was 2 years older than me, and I thought he was the coolest guy in the world because he could drive.
Damn.
He absolutely ripped my heart out, and still to this day, I don't know if it was love, and I don't know if I've ever felt love.
Damn.
I don't think I will know until the day I die.
Shit, that's deep.
The first time I ever lost somebody super close to me was my Aunt Patty. She got cancer when I was really young.
Aww.
She fought hard but ended up passing. And I remember in her final days, she was really skinny and sickly, talking about how precious life was and how she didn't want to go. Really put everything in perspective for me. She was younger than I am now. I remember the first time I got the news that I was going to be a dad while I was actually landing in Dallas for my great-grandmother's funeral. I remember landing and getting a text from Cole's mom just being like, hey, call me immediately, like, I have to talk to you. And she was like, I'm pregnant, we're going to have a kid. And the mixed emotions, I can't even begin to explain, like, just losing one of the strongest members of our family and also gaining a member of the family.
Wow.
I remember the first time.
Oh my days, fam. Yo, chill out. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for this. Oh my god, what is going on with this? Oh my days, I was not expecting this one right here. The fact that it's got loads of different people coming in talking about their experiences about the first time about something. So the first one was about a young woman that fell in love with someone who was older than them and then really fell into that trap, you know what I'm saying? Because when you fall in love with someone older, they can always let go of you quicker, you know what I'm saying? And the second one was him talking about, I'm not quite sure if it was his family member or his girlfriend or something like that, but she passed away from cancer, and she was talking about how pure life is and that she didn't want to go. Like, god damn, cancer is a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I fucking hate that disease, bro. There's so many people that get affected from it, and me myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so disgusting, but at the same time, you just got to be there for the people that are suffering, you know what I'm saying? And when they can come out saying that life is pure, life is beautiful, and ending their last words with something positive, that's when you know they really accepted it, and that's when you know they're going into a better place, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my days, wow. This tune right now, which is not really a tune, it's more like a speech, but this one right here is heavy. Oh my days, let me get back to this and let me hear this last person, because damn, I was not expecting this right here. Let's go.
Explain, like, just losing one of the strongest members of our family and also gaining a member of the family.
Oh, so I'm guessing this same person lost that person to cancer whilst at the same time he finds out he becomes a dad. That is, wow, that is heavy. Let's go.
I remember the first time I had to make a big move was when I was moving from Sydney to LA.
This is LAROI.
And I remember at first I was just like really angry with LAROI and mom, just like losing it, because I was like,
Audible. So Kid LAROI talks about his first time moving from Sydney to LA. Oh my days, that is a massive step right there. Oh my days, I was not expecting that. Wow, now that was a heavy little speech slash tune, you know what I'm saying? I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a little bit of a soft tune, you know what I'm saying? But wow, that came through, really putting things into perspective and really making you appreciate life a lot more, you know what I'm saying? From the things that people have to go through like that, like falling in love at such a young age, whilst at the same time getting heartbroken at such a young age, and then feel like you're not going to be able to find someone until you die, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is such a tough thing, but I feel like a lot of people go through that. And the second one was that person talking about losing their family member to cancer, whilst at the same time gaining a family member by becoming a dad. Like, damn, that shit hits so hard. Like, that is a blessing in disguise, whilst at the same time a tragic circumstance, you know what I'm saying? So my thoughts do go out to that person that was involved in this tune right now. But the last little bit as well was Kid LAROI talking about moving from Sydney to LA and leaving all his family and friends and siblings behind, you know what I'm saying? To really focus on something new, to really better himself. And him talking about he would not be where he is today, and he would not be the same person if he didn't have to make that change, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you do have to make that change to really become the bigger version of yourself, to really see where your life should be really taking, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need to get yourself out of that comfort zone to really get yourself expressing yourself a little bit more, to really find out your true inner self, you know what I'm saying? And this tune right here really made you appreciate life a little bit more, and really made you think about how you can really move yourself to be more positive, you know what I'm saying? Hope I've enjoyed this reaction right here. I do apologise that is a short one, but this one was a little bit hard hitting, really putting things in perspective and really making you appreciate life a little bit more. So hope you've enjoyed this reaction right here, and if you have enjoyed this reaction, you want to show some support, hit that like button. If you want to show some more support, see some more videos, hit that subscribe button, put it down in the comments what tunes you just me react to next. Hope you'll stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. I'll see you on the next reaction. Take care and peace. Bosh.